Hey there, my name is Tim Lee. Welcome to Legacy Art Studio. In today's video, I'm doing something very exciting. I'm on my way to Gillette, Wyoming. This trip is so far away for me that I literally have to go a day before and drive home a day after. That's very exciting. In Montana, you can get anywhere within about 4 hours, so to have to go 6.5 hours, and that does not include stops, it does not include filming. So for me, that's more like 9. This is just very exciting, very exciting. Welcome to Billings. We're on the rims. The rims are very, very cool. The airport's right over here on the opposite side. The beautiful city of Billings. I love coming through here. I've done a lot of work here in Billings, and to be able to say that I've gone across Montana to be able to bring my work is very, very exciting. We're not stopping here. We got to get back in the car. We got another 3.5 hours to go to get to Gillette, where the adventure continues. Very exciting, and always beautiful to stop into Billings. We're definitely not in Kansas anymore, Toto. It's beautiful here. The last time I came through Wyoming, my wife and I were literally moving to Montana. This was 8 years ago, and it was in the middle of winter, and the highways were shutting down around us. They were saying 75-mile-per-hour gusts. We were seeing semis toppled over on their sides. Things were serious. So we didn't get to experience Wyoming for its beauty. We experienced it for its hazards. And so being out here today right now and getting to see it like this, it's gorgeous. I'm loving this. And I love just the change of landscape as you come from Montana into Wyoming. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, I want to inspire you to just not give up on the things that you are focusing on. I've been going through a lot of personal self-value in trying to find my value without looking at how others perceive my value. And it's moments like this where I just have to thank God and be grateful for the opportunity that it's a Monday. I should be doing a 9-to-5 somewhere, and instead I'm driving into a state separate of mine and being paid to do all of this. And I'm being accepted as a professional in my trade into someone else's state, bringing my trade, my career to serve these other people. And there's just something so beautiful about that, but you can't do it if you don't try. So if you've been considering something of this nature, you will never get to this moment unless you take steps. And I invite you to take those steps. I invite you to talk with the people that you love about taking those steps. I could not do this if my wife didn't believe in my cause, tell me she was proud of me, and support me in steps like this. This deeply affects us both when I don't make a paycheck. But it couldn't be done without her. It couldn't be done without God allowing it. But if you don't take the step and go towards what you're inspired by, this might never happen. Now, I feel it's important to be real with you here. This is not my success point, okay? Being here in Wyoming is beautiful. I am so thankful for it. But if you're looking at things in a monetary sense, this is probably one of the lower sides of my life right now. My wife and I, we are struggling to find the money that we need to enjoy the lifestyle we would like to enjoy. We're doing okay, but this isn't Tim's doing good, making a lot of money being a caricature artist, but this is Tim is loving his career and is thriving in this moment, mainly because I'm not looking for the financial. God provides all of that on his own. And through the means of just doing my fair share, that's where the win is. All I have to do is my fair share, and push as hard as I can. And frankly, because I'm a caricature artist, I just have to enjoy myself. If I don't enjoy myself while drawing caricatures, no one else will. It's my job to be the entertainer in these things, and I love that fact. Certain days don't go according to plan. Certain jobs get failed. This job that we're going to, last year, they hired me to do it, and they canceled. And I was so excited about the idea of coming here to Wyoming to do this gig, and I didn't expect them to call me back. And here we are. Life stinks. It really does. But you just have to keep pushing, trust in God, and just keep going. And while money isn't great right now, I'm fulfilled. And Lord willing, He'll provide more of that money in time. Just some advice. This isn't about how to make money. This is about how to live an enriching life and enjoy what you do. Enjoy waking up in the morning versus probably what you're dealing with. That right there is a lovely sight. We have arrived. I am so thrilled to be here. I have to get everything unloaded, get it all inside. They already told me what my hotel room is. I just got to go inside, get the paperwork, and then settle in. And it is 3:39 in the afternoon. So I started roughly at about 7 o'clock, and I got here at 3:39. So we did real good. I am very pleased. Now it's time to recoup and recharge and get ready for tomorrow. And the cool thing is, I don't even have to do anything until tomorrow evening, until around 4 o'clock. So, some exploration? I don't know. We'll have to see. Believe it or not, even though I'm only here for 3 days, for me, this is packing light. Yep, that's packing light. And that, of course, doesn't even begin to include all the art supplies in the car for tomorrow. So it's been a few minutes since the last video that I recorded, and I've been doing a little bit of editing and assembling together the video, and I realized that I didn't tell you kind of one of the most exciting parts of this trip for me, other than what we're about to experience doing the caricature gig. The best part of this whole thing, for me personally, is the fact that this is the first time I've taken my business outside the state of Montana. And this means that my business is not just in Montana, but it's expanded. And I've always said that I'll travel anywhere to do caricatures as long as someone's willing to pay for, the travel and everything. And they certainly did. They paid for the travel and the hotel. I'd go. It didn't really matter how far it was to me, as long as I'm able to put some money in my wife's in my pocket just to pay some bills and make sure that we're living okay. I'm ready to do this stuff. I dream of creating content and traveling the United States and even the world and create something beautiful, whether that's in art or whether that's in video. I've just always had that desire. So this is a special moment because Legacy Studio and Tim Lee Caricatures is now multi-state, and that's thrilling. So now we have to live up to it. Now we have to, tomorrow we have to really hammer home an awesome day of caricature so that companies out here in Wyoming see that and desire it. Not just desire any other artist, they desire Tim Lee. And so you got to do your best. Put your best foot forward, work hard, have fun. Because if you don't have fun, then no one else is going to have fun. And make it undeniable, absolutely undeniable, that you are the person for the job. And Lord willing, this will not be the last time we're in Wyoming, or in the other surrounding states, or wherever else. I know artists who fly to their next location, and I don't know how, because I pack like a pig. to get to my locations, but I'll figure out something if that's what we gotta do. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Now, I usually don't post just the vlog, but I'm hoping that the vlog inspires me to push out the caricature part of the video. And so I'm just gonna post this by itself. It would mean a lot to me if you'd hit that like button. It would mean a lot if you let me know that you appreciated the vlog content, even if it isn't connected to art quite yet, because that's coming up tomorrow. But if you enjoy these little parts of the behind the scenes, getting from point to point, and the thoughts going through my head as I prepare for a gig and things like that, let me know. It means a lot. And I'm just happy to be where we are. I'm happy that this has happened.